thank you so much for joining us, man. How you been?
Good. Thank you for having me. I've been wonderful, just blessed, and just happy to be here.
Let's start here. So your summer, right, you had Summer League, and we talked to you a little bit during Summer League. We were having conversations about you and the three-point shooting, right? How has that gone for you? And look, I haven't played basketball a very long time. What are they called? The iron mics, when you get in there and you shoot it and the ball pops back to you?
The shooting machine?
So were you just in a gym all summer with the shooting machine? When you say to yourself, I want to work on something specifically like three-point shooting. I was talking to Doug McDermott. Is there anything with your form you wanted to work on? Did you just think repetition? How did that go for you this summer?
It's a little bit of everything, like a lot of reps, like you were saying, but my shot was pretty flat. I just have a naturally flat shot, so if I get it up a little bit, higher chance of going in. But it was more about game speed reps. So, like, I would shoot on the gun, but I would do, like, some running or whatever, get conditioned a little bit, and then staying low and ready and getting game-type shots. And I worked on that a lot.
Talking to Isaac Jones. This is actually our first time talking to you since you were named All Summer League first team. How was your time in Vegas, and how was that run like? Obviously, you had that huge three in what was a championship game, I believe. So how was that for you, and was it what you had expected? Was it different? How'd that go for you?
It's kind of what I expected. Like, I wanted to go in there and make an impact. I was upset we didn't win it all. It was a tough game, but I think we showed that our whole team was NBA ready, that we could all compete, and it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah. Talking to Isaac Jones, we saw and we heard that you were part of a Rico Hines group running and going over to Domantas Sabonis' place in Napa, so a very busy summer for you. Talk to us about Domantas Sabonis as a leader, right? Because I think a lot of times, especially radio shows, media, all get caught up in who's on the court yelling and who's doing this and who's the leader, who's the dog on the team, whatever it is. But when I saw that kind of report and saw what Domantas Sabonis was doing, having some of you guys over, I thought, okay, that's how you kind of lead by example. Talk about the type of leader that Domantas Sabonis has been.
Yeah, no, like you said, he's a dog, like high intensity, and it rubs off. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a perfect example of how to play hard and how to work hard. So going out there and training with him, we got to see what it's like to be like a real pro, a real all-star and work out, and how he's so consistent and how he's so physically dominant and how he pushes himself every day. So it taught me a lot. Max came out there. I know he learned a lot too. So, yeah, he was whooping on us in ones and stuff. It was crazy. You should have seen him. He's doing stuff I've never seen. But he's a dog.
Talking to Isaac Jones. So the word kind of gets thrown around, I guess, tweener, if you will, or you could just say somebody that can do multiple things, right? For your position where you can be a 4, you can be a 5, what has your focus been trying to kind of determine what best fits your skill set and how you can help the team the most?
My focus has just been, like, looking at my physical tools. So I got, like, a 7'3" wingspan. So naturally I should be disruptive defensively. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to switch 1 through 4, 1 through 5. And I think that's something I focus on a lot. And, just me working on my threes is what's going to keep me out there longer offensively. But then me using my tools defensively is what's going to keep me around for a long time.
I remember I was at the All-Star game for All-Star Weekend, specifically the G League one. And it's so funny to see guys like you that have been in the NBA, in the big show, but also spending some time in the G League. Because you just said Domantas Sabonis was killing y'all. You were killing them at that run. They had the different showcases with all the rising stars. How is that difference when you go from G League to NBA? How is that mindset difference, if there is at all, in how you attack offensively and defensively? Then when you get with the big club, okay, I got to kind of do things a little bit in a different way and focus on other areas of my game.
I think in the G League I have a bigger offensive role. Like, when I get sent down there, they definitely want me to score and be more aggressive. Up here I have, like, crazy scorers, DeMar, Isacc, and all of them. Like, they get paid to score, and I can just compliment them for being athletic, crashing the glass, and passing the ball when they're open, and still finding a way to affect the game without scoring as much.
So this being your second year now, do you still have the bright eyes and the big eyes of, wow, I'm really here? Or does it more so come off to you like, you know what, I'm supposed to be here. This is my second year in the league. Now it's about making sure I stay and solidifying myself in the league?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm in between. Like, waking up and realizing you're in the NBA is still crazy. Like, seeing Zach walk by is like, bro, like, I watched him do it since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I also have that, like what you're saying, like, I know I'm supposed to be here, and I'm just trying to make sure I stay here now.
Yeah, the last time we spoke, you were telling me about the hot honey wings. That's what you were on. You were eating a lot of the hot honey wings. Lately, Sacramento, farm to fork capital of the world. You got any spots that you like? Is there a type of food that you're into right now? What we got going on?
I like Jack's Urban Eats right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay away from the chicken as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older, so I can't eat like I used
This guy's getting older now. Man, I guess you are technically.
But yeah, Jack's is the spot to go for sure.
Isaac Jones, thank you so much for joining us, man. Let's do it again soon, and can't wait to have some conversations after practice, things like that. We appreciate you taking the time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Isaac Jones, Hot Honey Jones.